Booking ahead of time. This is me, Keith Kravitz. Thanks for stopping by. Just want to give you a quick overview of why it's absolutely essential to book ahead of time when it comes to Grand Canyon tours. There are two benefits of advanced reservations. The first benefit is cheaper prices. It's like anything in life. The further you get in front of it, the cheaper it's going to be. The closer you get to the deadline, there's going to be more opportunity for the person who's selling you the tour to increase the prices. This will never change. Secondly, I'm getting a lot of people telling me, hey, should I just buy my tickets at the South Rim or at the West Rim or in Las Vegas, etc.? The answer is absolutely not. Do not do that. In Vegas in particular, if you go through a hotel concierge, a street kiosk, through your mobile phone and dialing up directly, people know that when you say the golden words, hey, I want to leave within 24 hours or tomorrow or in a couple days and I'm at the Bellagio or the Riviera or what have you, immediately that's a red flag for you because it's saying, hey, this guy wants to go bad enough, we're just going to jack the prices up. And it happens. But the other second benefit of booking in advance is that you get a better selection. See, peak season at the Grand Canyon runs from like May to September. And in that time frame, of all the millions of people that come to the Grand Canyon, they all do it then. And what are they doing? They're booking tours. So seats fill up really quickly. So you want to be able to book in advance so you can get the seats that you like, the trips that you want, etc. Now here's a golden rule that I use and tell my readers and clients. Sellout of most tours during peak season, this applies to helicopter, airplane, bus, raft, is about 4 days prior to scheduled departure. So if you're the type of person that makes the phone call 24 hours in advance, the day of, 2 days before, 48 hours, and you want to take that tour you've been dreaming of, most likely it's not going to happen. And if it does happen, you're going to pay A, more for it, or B, you're going to be sitting on a jump seat in an overpriced helicopter tour that you're not going to enjoy. Now, we said, hey, should I buy my tickets at the destination? Absolutely not. When you start doing a booking online in advance, it gives you the opportunity to buy direct from the tour operator. Every time you buy direct, you're going to save money, except when you fall into that zone where you're booking the day of. If you buy direct from the tour operator, it saves you those silly games where you're comparison shopping from site to site like Viator or Travelocity, and by the time you're done, you just throw everything up in the air and just buy whatever you got, and you're frustrated. Spare yourself all that headache. Buy direct from the tour operator. Save up to 35%. It's as easy as that. I do it all the time. This has been going on for years. I don't see it changing. Next, and finally, here's where everybody drops the ball. They come to the website. They're about to buy direct from the tour operator. They're going through the reservation process, and then they pick up the phone. Big mistake, folks. In order to get that internet price, that special discount online, you need to complete the transaction on the website. And you'll know you've completed the transaction on the website, which are all safe, when you receive your confirmation number. And once you receive the confirmation number and they've processed your credit card, then feel free to pick up the phone and talk to customer service all day. Understand, though, that when you're talking to customer service, those are commissionable salespeople. So when you're sitting there, haggling over your internet price and you got a commissionable salesperson on the other line, you know the end result. They're going to win, or you're going to walk away with something you don't want at a higher price. Book it online, complete the transaction, get your confirmation number, and then spend all day talking about, how big are the windows on the airplane, what am I going to see, how much time do I have for lunch, etc. Do it then, because they can't turn back the clock and take away your internet discount. So, in addition to all this, and I hope I've made my point clear about the benefits of booking in advance. If you still have questions about who to go with or what tour operators you want to buy direct with, I recommend that you go directly to GrandCanyon123.com, which has a listing of key or the most premier tour companies that run tours to Grand Canyon, and they're reviewed. These are unbiased reviews. They give you the real skinny on what's up, and they give you the top 3 in each category, and they're updated daily. And if anybody comes back to me and tells me that a particular operator failed to meet our expectations, they get taken off and we go out and find another one. But your search starts and ends at GrandCanyon123.com for the best tour operators from whom to buy direct and to tie it all up to make that advanced booking. Have a grand day. I'm Keith Kravitz. I'm out.